Every achievement starts with a step forward. And today, I take mine by introducing myself. My name is Muhammad Rizki Luqman bin Aziz, a Form 2 prefect from MAAHAD TAHFIZ DARUL AL-BASRIYAH CFT 400Q. I am actively participated in co-curricular activity. As back in 2025, I joined teacher Hadith and a presenter of SDI. As for the year 2026, I joined Nasheed and Hop. Imagine for a second, July is a class feast. Most of the time, it's had together, sitting on the shelf for everyone to see. But then, something happened. A crack appeared, then another, and then shattered. You are pieces on the floor. The world tell you just to be positive. People tell you just to snap out of it. But nobody tell you how to actually pick a sharp, painful piece without cutting your own hand. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings, distinguished judge and fellow survivors. Today, I'm not just here to read a book. I'm here to share a survival manual. It is How Not to Fall Apart by Maggie Van 8. It is a motivational book of 246 pages, published by Penguin Random House Publication. The book cover was in light and dark color. They were several elements of life, in which whatever the happiness that we go through, they will finally resolve in a good end. I also like the illustration of raining as it depicts the continuous challenge in life. It is a raw, visceral, and unapologetic unique truth the reality of anxiety, OCD, and depression. It is a book that refuses to look away from the mess and instead teaches us how to live with it. Now, let me talk a bit about the price. It is 70 ringgit Malaysia. It is quite expensive for one book, but the but but the message and story make it reasonable and affordable to own by all. McGavin is a clinical psychologist writing from high to. She is a survivor writing from the trench. In our modern age, especially in 2026, we talk about a lot of mental health as strength. But Maggie, she talks about the messy truth. She tells the stigma that many of us are too afraid to mention. She acknowledged the mental illness isn't just a bad mood, it is an exhausting physical pain. She deconstructs the unbearable to manageable. She provides lists for the most basic human function that disappear when we are falling apart. How to tell your boss that you are struggling, how to take shower when your body feels like a leak, and how to breathe when the world feels like closing in. This isn't just a precious time, it is a functional strategy. She proves that resilience is about facing your whole life in one day. How does this thing help a student? As we know, students live in a hectic life. Therefore, Having a list does as it organize our day better, reduce our tasks because we may focus on tasks in order, and make us focus make us focus throughout the day. It made me realize the struggling with emotion is a normal part of life. The book teaches the importance of take the healthy way to cope with stress and being honest to our feelings. To be frank, as the school prefect, it is almost impossible to be stressed. Not to be stressed. Many of because there are many works to be done and there are many aspects to cover up. Yet I need to be strong and survive this school life. This book greatly teach me this book greatly teach me how to live with it. The book teach we should understand and accept our help and accept our emotion instead of judging too harshly. It shows the small daily change can have a big impact on our mental health well-being. In addition, seeking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. In conclusion, this book is for the broken, the healing, and for everyone between. Falling apart is the end. It is where the old version of you make room for a new one. You don't need to be perfect to be worthy. You don't need to have it all. You don't need to have it all to be a bull. You just need to be here. Put the glass down for a minute. Take breath. You do better than you think. That's all. Thank you.